Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hallelujah. I had some serious troubles with my OBS today. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox. Today, the anti-meta deck. As you can read in the description, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, if you are sick of being ember cleaved into oblivion, if you're sick of Zenith Flare, if you're sick of Emergent Ultimatum, then this is the deck for you. It is finally happened. I don't know what, but it's emerged. I think main sort of let's say glue that holds this whole deck together is the new Professor Onyx card. It sort of adds this ultimate win con to mono black that it might have been, let's say, missing in previous meta games, but right now it's super duper well positioned. Uh, I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I have steered a little clear of mono black. I mean, I did try mono black deck. I made an Ugin one as the sort of main, big bad boss at the end of the deck, and it got the least views of any of my videos, and at the same time, uh, just very little people copied it off of it. Etherhub was just, yeah, seems like everybody not only hates playing Ugin, but hates playing against Ugin. So we went for another version, this time running the full snow package. It's the first time I'm running Faceless Haven, and I must say it's been pretty damn sweet. I got basically I just thought about every single problem that I've been having in the top 1000 Mythic, which has been, being Zenith Flare every second game. Every other game, it's, Fervent Champion, Robber of the Rich, Anax, Cobran, Ember Cleave, boom, 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 like over and over and over again. The occasional rogue here and there, and we've got some things in the stack also to take care of those guys. And then, yeah, of course, the never-ending presence of Sultai Ultimatum with Emergent Ultimatum with Yorion. That's just like all over the place. In the top 1000, like those are the four decks. There's also a significant amount of Renota. The matchmaking algorithm seems to change depending on what deck you're playing when you get matched up against. I don't know, lately, basically, I want to apologize to, first of all, a good friend of the channel, Kyle, that follows me also on Facebook. I promised that I would be playing his Winota list today, so shout out to Kyle, but I gave it a whirl, and I don't know, it's a great list, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with it, like, amazing day. Kudos to you, Kyle, but, if you're watching this, but, yeah, it's just not my style. It's kind of like a roll the dice thing. If you get Winota, it works. If not, it doesn't really. I don't like it. It's just not my style. So I played it. I got like a good couple wins, but I felt a bit bored playing it. It's really not my cup of tea. So I try to come up with something new today. I spent the whole afternoon in the lab just mixing and matching things, and this is what coalesced at the end of the day. So basically, let me just explain why it is the anti-meta deck. Zenith Flare. What does Zenith Flare do? Well, it requires the opponent's graveyard to be filled with cards that have cycling for it to do a lot of damage. So we've got 3 copies of Elspeth's Nightmare. We've also got 2 copies of Shadow's Verdict. There's nothing in that deck that is higher than 3 mana value in terms of creatures. So we're going to get easily rid of all of those with Shadow's Verdict, and Elspeth's Nightmare just exiles the entire graveyard, period. And not many of them, especially invested 1, are mainboarding any counter spells. So if you just Elspeth's Nightmare, once they get a nice little board built up, they think they're. So you can either pick it out of their hand with the second chapter on the saga, or if it's not in their hand, you can exile the entire graveyard on the third chapter of the saga, and that makes it completely useless. Then we also have Wandering Archaic. So often the ultimatum guys, ramp up. They get to turn. So that's the anti Zenith Flare, and then of course Necromentia, which I picked to be the thumbnail for tonight's video, because this is amazing. You get it on turn 3 before they get any of their important cards down, and you remove their main win con. So in this case with Necromentia, if you see that you're on deck, you want to play it on turn 3 and get rid of the Emergent Ultimatum. Bye bye. Of course, they've got plenty of amazingly good cards in that deck, but they're all quite expensive, and there's so much removal that by then you should probably be winning the game. Then, in case you come up against rogues, I'm only running 1 copy of Tainted Dust. I might bring that up to 2. I'm not sure what to take down. Maybe remove 1 copy of Professor Onyx and go up to 2 copies of Tainted Dust, just to have a little bit of protection against the rogue players, but there's less and less of them that I'm bumping into on a daily basis. So let's leave it at that for now and see how the games go. So far, I'm having 60% win rate on upwards of 15 games, so the deck is actually doing, putting up the numbers on top of it. Then, basically what I just said about Emergent Ultimatum also works for Zenith Flare, also works for Embercleave, also works for anything annoying that you're constantly coming up against. Necromentia, you just pick the card and remove it from their graveyard, from their hand, from their library. Bye-bye. The only downside is if it is in their hand and you need to get rid of it, it creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token, but that's really nothing to be afraid of. Then, more on Wandering Archaic. They build up their hand. Turn 6, you're like, holy crap, here we go, they're going to cast the ultimatum. We haven't been able to get rid of it out of their hands with Necromentia. We haven't been able to swipe it out of their hands with Elspeth. We play Wandering Archaic on turn 6. If they want to cast Emergent Ultimatum on turn 7, they won't have enough mana to pay the 2, which means you get to copy the ultimatum and then go searching your own library for free spells to cast. And like, not many people play this card. A lot of people haven't read it properly, and when that happens and they see you popping the Emergent Ultimatum, I've had 2 dice swoop on me today just from that, which is another little bit of protection in the deck against the Emergent Ultimatum decks. Loving this card, super fun. Then, for mono red, the main win con here is just getting rid of everything they play. Like, turn 1, they play the Fervent Champion, you can Bloodchief Thurston. Turn 2, they play Cyan, you can do, we've got so many sweepers, and this is basically sweeper tribal. I mean, there's 4 Extinction Events, 2 Shadows Verdicts, 3 Blood on Snow. The aggro decks, like, they either get you done by turn 4 or 5, which is rare. The only decks that are really doing a good job of that right now are the Magecraft decks with the Leon and Lightscribe, but even then we're pretty sorted against. The rest of the deck is just controlling, a bit of card draw. So we've got card draw only in the form of 2 Castle Locthwains and 4 Mazemind Tomes. Of course, we also draw a card with Tainted Dust if we exile a sorcery instant or anything other than a creature from the graveyard. What else? 2 copies of Feed the Storm in case you come up against some pesky enchantments you need to get rid of. Your Shrine decks, 2 enchantment removals isn't going to quite do it, so you're probably going to be screwed, but there's very little Shrine decks in top mythic levels, let alone anywhere, to be honest, right now, and it's a bit of a slow deck, so I'm not too worried about it. If you come across it, you could lose, but it won't happen too often. Then, we're running the Snowlands because of Faceless Haven and Blood on the Snow. So if they do kill Professor Onyx, we can Blood on the Snow and bring him back to the battlefield instantly with Blood on the Snow, which is just phenomenal. And then Faceless Haven is our second win con. So basically we can either swing in with Wandering Archaic until they die. We can ping them down with Professor Onyx's Magecraft, or -8 get Professor Onyx's ultimate off. That usually wins the game as well. And the third win con is Faceless Haven. So 4th win con is Faceless Haven, just swinging in 4 damage with Vigilance every turn. That's the deck. I mean, it's really straightforward. It's just mono black, kill everything. I'm loving it. I hope I've done a good enough job of describing the deck. Let's jump to some games and show you how it does. I'm playing straight up rank today. I was in top 1000 when I last stopped, but you know, if you stop for a second, I dropped 300 places. Just just thought I was having dinner and watching a movie with my wife. So let's try to get back into that top 1000 before the end of the stream. Oh, I just played this guy earlier. Oh, this is a perfect mirror. Watch this. If he's playing the same deck as before, this is the exact mirror. He's playing the exact same deck as me. Oh. He's going to turn 3 play his Necromentia and get rid of my Professor Onyx. Which is really annoying. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I can get my Professor Onyx out before he does. Sorry, my Necromentia out before he does. If he's running 4 copies, there's probably a higher chance he'll draw it before I do. Here we go. Here it comes. Are you ready? No. Okay, that's enough for now. Go dig in. They get to learn, but that's okay. Could have exiled it, but we've only got a turn 5 exile tape right now. To be expected. Nice. Very similar win con. He's also running Professor Onyx everything. So I'm hoping to get that out with my own Necromentia sooner rather than later. Luckily we've got a tone now so we can scry. Hopefully get it when we need it. We've already got 1 poison in the cup. Oh, by the way, a little bit on poison in the cup. People might be looking at my list and going, why aren't you running Heartless Axe? Honestly, I think this is the superior removal. It's also instant speed, it only costs 1 mana more. But, how would you do that before I get to look at your hand? I'm not entirely sure. But, if you foretell it, it costs the same amount as the Heartless Axe, and it doesn't have the downside that you cannot remove creatures that have counters on it. So, and you get to scry. So I honestly think that once rotation leaves, this is going to be the sort of best instant speed removal that Mono Black has. What do we want to get rid of? Definitely Baleful Mastery, because we don't want them to kill our Onyx. Let's tell this. Okay, so it's not exactly the same thing. Maybe he's made some adjustments. He wasn't playing with orders last time. Okay, so he doesn't have a village rights. So he's going to have to cast this if he wants to make it indestructible. I think we still get to scry. Why would waste 2 of those on? Fine, oh, we do get to scry anyway. That's great. Okay, so it's Karma Scry 2. That's nice. Let's use our turn up. We already know what's on the top of the library. Swings in for 2. Nothing I need to worry about too much. Bye-bye. Rankle. There it is. I changed I think what we need to be looking for is Turbid now. Okay. I hate to take 4 because of this dude, but I don't want to get hit again. So let's do that. We're going to be gaining some money through the Mazemind Tomes. Another Mazemind. That's nice. Now let's keep that. He's got a pure triangle. It's not that they're going to really be attached to anything that I need to worry about. Let's see if he's got any instant speed available. Guys, that's pretty annoying. Aha! Another. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Game 1. Win. I haven't had that happen too often on stream. For some reason, the AI on some of the magic groups someone on Facebook blocked my post, so I had a little less viewers than usual. I wonder if it's because I'm posting my YouTube channel. Usually it's not a problem. I've been doing it for weeks now, so it's a little bit frustrating that they've put my post on pending. I followed all the guidelines. I don't think I'm doing anything illegal. Francis J. Underwood, that's a cool name. Okay, so here we go. Wandering Archaic, Extinction Event. This is a kind of test of the deck. It's exactly what I wanted to be playing against. Let's see if we can get in with the Wandering Archaic. Number 7. It's like everyone at the top is just on the same decks. They're like, standard is really still in. I wish I had enough money to build up a historic collection so that I could play some historic decks that I just don't have right now. So I'm just gonna have to keep it going on the standard content for the next set drops. This is probably our room's epiphany. Still can't cast his ultimate, which is quite nice. Ooh, feels good. Emergent Ultimatum. That feels great. Fetches the Orion. That's nice. Now if we get another one of those feathers. Probably a Binding of the Old Gods onto my Wandering Archaic right now, which is a little bit frustrating, but So is life. Heartless Act. Okay. Nice. Heartless Act is out here, so we don't have to worry about our Faceless Haven getting zapped. There are usually about too many copies. Let's do this on their turn. King to dust the Heartless Act and draw a card, and also destroy whatever they play. Except for that. It's indestructible. So a little bit annoying. That's 2 life every turn we're going to take to the face, but that's okay. Can we bring this out now? I think we can. Block the zombie. Yes. Everyone's strong. This deck isn't running against high creatures, so we don't need that. Nice. Let's see if they have another idea already for the Faceless Haven. They don't. Okay, so now it's a race. Basically, it's Clothis verse. The problem is, if they do have, if they get rid of our Professor Onyx with something, then they can exile it with Clothis. So that's a little bit frustrating. But that was what I thought would be coming. Unfortunately, that's another Allrooms there. It's going to take another turn next turn. This deck is so obnoxious. We just got rid of their Emergent Ultimatum. It's supposed to be like, the most important card in the deck. Still waiting it, but just watch. I have a bad feeling about this. Righty. So it wasn't another Allrooms. It might be another Sword Time. Which they do have the mana for because of the Wall Tree. Always have the answer, these guys. What can we get rid of with Necromentia? Here comes the get rid of It's so disgusting. It's really so disgusting. Sort of. Still. We've got very little in the form of life gain, except for the Mazemind Tome that is so nicely gotten rid of. A couple of hits with Professor Onyx. So what are the other big hits? Let's get rid of Kiora, Best the Sea God. That could kind of suck. Okay, what else did they got here? Ugin. This is not your typical list. Ah, should have gone for Valky maybe. Oh, wow. It's definitely not your typical Emergent Ultimatum deck. Nice. I mean, still disgusting. They're not many of them are on the softer side though. Point on top of it, it's never gonna not be an enchantment. And we've got no very exciting enchantments, so yeah, usually the only way to get rid of these cards is once they're What? What? Interesting. Very much a typical sort of Emergent Ultimatum list. This is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's still disgusting. Not quite sure what's going on. I'm really dead at it. So, whatever. Or not. Thread. Just don't need. That, I was really hoping to beat them, as I have already a few times. Poof. It's echoing. Sorry. Is that better, XL? Still better. I wonder. Maybe it's just a rumor, man. Mr. Valendros. Mrs. Could be a Mrs. Okay, at least it's not Emergent Ultimatum. Sorry, the mosquito there. Why is everything echoing? Hmm. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope it just sort of passes because I'm not sure what to do about that. I have to do some that doesn't echo once it's a replay on YouTube, because that's what I'm really interested in. Of course, thanks for jumping on the stream, but mostly I would like this to just end up being a good YouTube video. Let's make myself a little tinier. We can see a little more of the cards. What do these guys usually play? Maybe it's that new guy. What's his name? It's worth checking out, actually. What's his name? The sacrifice thingy-majiggy. Extus. No. Proxa. Should have gone for Proxa. Okay, well now we know exactly what's in there. Finally. I wonder why my audio is echoing. I hope it's just your computer. So sacrifice that. Okay. Even. Where is my lens? Okay, so we can Extinction Event for evil next time. Ouch! I mean, odd, sorry. Well, alright. Probably play Wandering Archaic next time. Oh no, let's do this. Proxa. Titan. Done. Super. Anything to do with you. You. It's got Call of the Death Dweller in hand. Or shot. No problem. We can foretell. We look first turn. So we get to strike. Does he have village rights? Like clockwork. What is the answer there? Cannot claim the first one this time.
You really want to fight me? Oh, that's cute. There has to be an answer here.
This one is in the cards.
Come on, there's got to be something useful. Ugh.
Feels pretty good. Sorry, bud, I ain't gonna help you. I'm not gonna use it. Well, I might. Yeah. You paid the two. Okay. Hey Billy, welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you again. becoming one of my regulars.
Ugh, there has to be an answer here.
Oh no. What was that?
Under my tutelage, even you can master death.
That's game.
This is why I'm the teacher and you're not.
Okay, not quite. Actually, no, still game. Still game. Took him a while to realize it. Okay, 2 wins, 1 loss. We lost to the Emergent Ultimatum deck, but it wasn't sort of the standard build that I prepared against. So we need to just hope that we don't come against that guy again. Yuki-sama! It's one of our Japanese friends. A bit skint on hands, but we do have a maze one, which I always like. And Faceless Haven, which is also really tap lands. Yay! Tap, doesn't it? Oh, blue? Yellow? Yeah. Those. Oh, we just need to sort of circumnavigate the contest fellas so we can get Professor Onyx from the field. Worst case scenario, we can let them counter it and get it into our graveyard and then bring it back with blood on the snow. One option. Oh, okay. Okay. Who's Mari? Something weird going on. The cool thing about Faceless Haven is it's got vigilance, so we can use it now to draw a card if we have to. It's truly damn nice. Okay, so that's sort of for sure. Guaranteed. Either that or, something Cosmos. Glimpse into the Cosmos or something. We scry 2, draw 2 with Foretell, which is great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw, we don't have enough land for Professor Onyx, so. There we go. Could be 2 islands of Pigeons. It's going to be a little while until we can get those down though. If it does cast them, with just enough mana, then we can copy it. Okay. Go to the damage. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what you were doing there, but looks like you got mana speed as well. So that looked bad for you. So what's that? 3 wins, 1 loss against the Ultimatum guy? So far, so good. We're definitely going to probably mulligan this hand away. I have a feeling this guy's playing pests. We need to have Extinction Event and that sort of thing, and then we game. And we don't even have a Mazemind Tome to scry, so let's get rid of that. That's more like it. We still only have 2 lands, which is very frustrating. So we could Necromentia the Witch. What's her name again? Just start googling quick. Strix Witch. Teacher. Yeah, her name is the Sedgemoor Witch. Probably should go and get rid of that. Or maybe the. Okay, no. Okay, so. Convicts. I think we can deal with convicts. Maybe could go looking for a Coma, the Cosmos Serpent. Regardless, we get to look at their decks now, so that's pretty nice. They've only got 1 blue, so there's either a gate. She's got the counter, use it, buddy. I always play those kind of try and get all the counters out of their hand before I play my important spells. Artifact removal of some kind? Possible. Sorry, enchantment removal? What's it called? Broken Wings? Called it! Okay, so they're worried that we're going to look at their hand. I wonder what they've got up their sleeve. Sorry, Stormcoil. Off you go. Sorry, Stormcoil. Off you go. Please don't have another Broken Wings. I want to keep this time on the field. Okay, this is weird old school cards deck. We got 4/4 of our oh, it's block. I'm happy to trade. Don't the best of this matchup. Fight spell? Ram through? No, so I'm going to equip that. Okay, so I'm going to let this through. How to draw into summon. Ouch. Well, now we can start Faceless Haven in, but we need to get rid of that Shadow Spear because we can't be gaining life like that. That's not. Summon mode, please! Okay, so that's so much land that if he attacks next turn, we can turn a Faceless Haven into a creature and double block. It's not ideal, but I don't want to take that damage again. Oh, crikey!
fertilizes crops. You're gonna feed
Oh,
the forest.
fertilizers crops.
By the way,
8-8. Doesn't go for it. Oh, goodness. But the flood continues. The 4. That's not gonna do much. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Auto tapper. Fucking people over since the beginning of time. I cannot do this. That is so stupid. I honestly do not understand why like this auto tapper is just so bad. Just pay more attention to what I'm doing. Billy, are you still there? Are you still watching? Axel? He's gonna swing in for 8 damage. Oh, that's to pay the 2. Really having to get rid of that shadow spear. This is getting hurt. Lots.
they're a stampede of one.
Why would you do that? He's worried he's going to lose his Farouk. Okay. Okay to do this. Okay. Thank goodness.
Accept the consequences, pal.
Hanging on. Hanging on. I think he would really like to have another blue land. Or whatever counter spell is in place. Anyways, I draw 3 with blue.
Oh, good.
Sonic
This will give me a
Super
chance to earn my
Friends.
victory.
Thank
Now
you.
let's put you on ice.
You're not gonna kill both of them this time, right? With my Faceless Havens.
Out of our way.
Not both dead, but Will isn't a very good Planeswalker that I need to worry much about. And we've still got 2 mana to draw
Interesting
with
move.
Strong
Mazemind Tome,
enough.
which is quite nice actually. Ouch. Don't kill that. I think now. I think yesterday.
My concentration is shattered.
Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Will. My concentration is shattered. It's like, yeah, Planeswalkers from Scotland. I love it. Aha! There she is! They're getting priority from the Shadow Spear. I don't think they really want it for this. Although if they do, I'm not too bothered. The salty rope of doom. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 1 loss. It's really not too bad at all. Time for at least 2 more games. Let's keep the streak going. I really wanted to climb back into the top 1,000 before tonight's out. Although I will continue to do to play after I hit end the stream. That guy. Are you that guy? Oh, you must be that guy. Why are you playing that guy? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, Necromentia. Okay, we're not attacking. Let's like turn 3, get rid of the meta. You're so funny. Love to see the look on your face. We not that. No, we're not that. Spirits. Dragons. Okay. Okay. Low-level dragons with offering stuff. Cool. Something unique and different. Thank goodness. Okay, so what do we need to worry about? Next time we're gonna play the Leon. Thanks, oof. So we better get up to a lot of mana quickly. So we can pull out on some of the crap out of my comes the Leon. It'll be the angel next time. So let's keep this for the angel. Or should we attack? Wow. Are you ready to strong roll now? Or the angel? Terra. I'm gonna take 10 damage. I need one more line, like right now. Oh, buggers. Dead next time. Okay. No, that won't do it. Really hoping for something else. I guess this is the main reason why we should be running. Also getting 3 life, which is nice. And then I will cast this on the Bane Slayer. So we take, we still did. Good game. He would have dropped the dwarf guy, Radiant Scroll Wielder onto the Terra, healing 4, and then streaming of the Terra. Nice deck. Something different. I always appreciate it. See, but he was like not top 1,000 or whatever. He was 99%, which is chapeau getting there with that deck if you did. But as soon as you go into the numbers, you won't find that kind of weird jam quite often, at least. One of them. Yeah, probably. He's discarding down so that he can be up and around. Let's see. Declare for lands. So let's get rid of that right now. Because that's 2 damage that I do have to take. Even though I just took 2 damage. But yeah, we need to, like with Zenith decks, we need to make sure that they have nothing that triggers them. So I think what we do now, is we save the poison attack for when if she comes down next turn, we can get rid of her. Yes. Potentially. Maybe. No. Okay, so I think we will probably have enough mana to do something better than next time. I'd rather not take 2 there. This will also proc him into the 2, 4, 6, 7 damage. We need one more land, like really bad now. But that felt good. Ouch, 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 ouch. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, so quite enough to kill us yet. Come on. Give me some land. Lucky. Dear life. He's got like a bone crusher, we're stuffed.
I
Need
have
an
more
extinction
important
event.
things to do.
Otherwise yours is sigh, no lands. Yeah, we're dead. Is there anything worse than getting that screwed? Maybe getting that flooded. Okay, I want to end on a win. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. We won 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the best. Raven. Revenue back. Grab the mule deck. Grab the mule deck. Kevin. Sometimes they just spell their name backwards. Okay. Alright. This is a matchup I would dig. Okay, Elspeth's not going to be speaker this time. Unless he gets a Faceless Haven. We actually Elspeth's not going to do Hallowed Priest. A rubbish card that doesn't exist. The old Leon, sure, whatever. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Protection's full. We can play some against these guys, but it's okay. I'm just hoping to control the field completely. Nice. So that's already Shadows of Luke territory. This deck plays pretty much just. So that's probably the Angel thing. Could have strong with the Faceless Haven, actually. Probably should have done that. What are you foretelling, Catherine? Back up to 22. Mr. BrewLab. Okay. Let's start getting some damage with the Faceless Haven and foretell the closing card right after the attack. Is that card that on white phase with the tile that kills a tapped creature? It does 5 damage to a tapped creature. I should have waited.
Bloom College class. I have impeccable study habits.
Should have kept those.
Guess you don't need my help.
Time to play a Wandering Archaic. So some sort of a Kaya's Onslaught, double strike. Touching those control cards like crazy. Paying for 2. So, okay with that. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Yeah, it's definitely Kyle's Unsword. Like double block the spirit, or one each. Okay. Draw a card at a time. Even Steven. Oh, okay. Cool. Still gonna do even. Doesn't work, dude. I saved it, but sure. Whatever. Okay, so that's obviously another one of those protector guys. Should we just do this? And let's get rid of every other copy of Vanishing Light in this deck. For when we do get a... so there's only one. Yeah, so it was Angels. So that's probably actually the Angel card. Whatever it's called, the... Or maybe it's Doomscar. It's either Doomscar or the bunch of Angels. Professor Onyx, where are you, baby? I love you. Enough with the land already. My goodness. Okay. Shadows Verdict you next time. Mate. That is just a little bit ridiculous. Faceless Haven, baby. This card is disgusting. As if pulling damage wasn't bad enough. Gonna Castle Locthwain. Still got enough to create a blocker with the Faceless Haven if we need to. Oh my god. That is just nuts. Every single land in my deck or what? Two-turn clock. Opponent must feel a little bit of pressure at this point. Angel of Destiny. Exile you. I wonder if they'll scoop after this. Odd. Okay. Probably the Doom's gone now. Yeah. Starnheim Unleashed. Bunch of angels. It's a lot of land. Doomstar. Yeah, sure. You didn't have to pay that. What have you got to protect your board from? Little does he know. But I don't know if I'd be complaining about that. Let's get another one of this one, please. Let's get another. Close, but no cigar. Should we go for it? Okay. Maybe they do both. Okay, so one. Alright, I'm going to use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the Wandering Archaic. Create the Faceless Haven. And also get another card. Again. We're down to 7 lands from the deck. It's like we draw every single land. Okay.
New job, new life, new opportunities.
God, what is with this? Unbelievable.
Let's go deep.
Finally. Alright, that's gonna do it. Bit of a sluggish last game there, but not a bad performance overall. We managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins out of the last 8 games, so something like 70% win rate. Thanks you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, you want to see more of this ugly mug, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I stream. And yeah, that's it for today. This is Lone Fox from BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.